Hello everyone, welcome to our Arden Selections Amazon Live. I'm Claire and I'm joined today with a very special guest. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
Thank you. My name is Abby. I'm the Senior Manager of Textile Design for Arden Selections. My team and I design all of the fabrics and the patterns.
Wonderful, well welcome. Super excited to have you here today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So a few quick reminders before we get started. The first being, be sure to follow us. We have a goal to reach 2,000 followers here on Amazon, and we're almost there. We're at about 1,600. When you do follow us, you will be notified of when we go live here on Amazon Live, but you'll also be notified of new products, deals, sales, so it is pretty beneficial. The second reminder is to be sure to shop. Whatever you see that we feature here today that you love, you can shop it right here and now. You'll see the products featured below if you're on your phone or on the side if you're on your desktop. So let's just get right into it. The topic of today is Arden Selections Oceantex. And Oceantex is a very, very special line that we have as part of the Arden Selections brand, as it is our most sustainable line. So Abby, I have a little quiz to start us off here today.
Okay.
True or false, Oceantex is made from 100% recycled fabric made from ocean-bound fishing nets.
That is true.
That is true. That's
Yes.
very interesting. Well, let's start with the recycling process then.
So 100-pound fishing net makes over 100 outdoor cushions and pillows.
Interesting.
Yeah, the fishing nets are collected from the ocean throughout the year. They're then sorted, cut down, cleaned, filtered, and then they're formed into granular pellets. The yarns are then extruded from those pellets, texturized, and woven into our fabrics.
Interesting. How long does that process usually take?
Well, the collection of the netting and the cleaning is ongoing throughout the year, but the actual fabric production process is about 6 to 8 weeks.
Interesting. That's really not that long in the
It's
grand
not.
scheme of things. I mean,
It's
6 to 8
not.
weeks, that's pretty short for that whole process to take place.
It's an efficient process.
Amazing. That's awesome. Can you tell me a little bit about what the inspiration was when we started the Oceantex line?
Yeah, so sustainability, especially in the textile industry, is so important.
Yeah.
We really wanted to create a fabric that would lessen our environmental impact, help clean our oceans, and ultimately just make a positive change for the world.
Yeah, which I think we're doing.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that makes Oceantex stand out or truly special?
Well, our Oceantex fabric is Ocean Cycle certified.
Tongue twister.
I know. Ocean Cycle Certification is the leading independent third-party certification for ocean-bound plastic recycling in the world.
That's amazing. What does being certified entail?
Well, the process for collection is carefully monitored to ensure it's ethically sourced, proper material disposal, and of course the certain percentage of ocean-bound plastics is met within your product.
Okay, so Oceantex is, we're certified. We have all those things.
Yes, we meet all the
basically.
requirements.
Yeah, amazing. So let's talk about the cushions that we have here today. Of course, we brought our Oceantex Cushions. This is one of our best-selling styles. This is our deep seat in this natural tan. It's quickly becoming a best-selling color in the Oceantex line, and I know I can see why.
That doesn't surprise me.
It's a very, very beautiful tan.
Yeah, so all of the Oceantex colors and textures were influenced, not only by trends, but by the resources that the fabrics are made out of.
Sure.
Influenced by our oceans and our beaches. The natural tan clearly was, inspired by sandy beaches,
I can see that.
seashells.
Yep.
There's a really beautiful texture to the fabric, not
there
just
is.
visually, but the hand feel of it.
Yeah.
It's not a flat tan. You're going to get flecks of lighter tan, gray. It's just a really beautiful neutral.
It is. Yeah, I can really see that weave, and I think that kind of makes this style of cushion pretty special, and the fabrics in the Oceantex line quite special. You can see that weave and those different tones that pop through.
Yeah.
I do want to call out another color that we have in our deep seats, which is the ocean blue. Given the name, as you said, our names are inspired by the ocean vibes, so we have that ocean blue. In our Arden Selections Essentials line, our navy blue, our sapphire blue is our best seller. And so, of course, we kind of had to bring that into our Oceantex line. And I feel like that's what we did with all the colors in the Oceantex line.
Yeah, and the ocean blue, that's where you're going to get your classic navy blue.
Sure, absolutely.
But it's an interesting fabric. There's a lot of texture, different tones of blue within the fabric.
Yeah.
It also coordinates to our new stripe.
Yeah, if you could talk a little bit about the new stripes that we have for this year.
Yeah, so the new stripe is a coastal inspired Americana stripe.
Yep.
It's classic, it's clean. It will coordinate back to the ocean blue. It also has a small pop of red and the sky blue.
Which I love. Yeah, it kind of has that Americana feel to it. And another stripe that I just remembered, too, that was released is our Pebble Gray stripe, I believe it's called. And so that pairs really lovely with our Oceantex grays.
Yes.
So we have the Pebble Gray, and I think we have a black, too.
Yeah, so it's the same stripe layout, but you're going to get a whole neutral story. It's going to pair back to all of the neutral solid offerings.
Absolutely. And not only did we bring our deep seats today, but we brought our Adirondack cushions. And I feel like when you think lake house, you think Adirondack. So those are, I think, the perfect for any kind of outdoor patio space, evoking those lake house vibes.
Yes.
And I feel like our new Adirondack, which we just released this year, it's so plush, it's so comfortable, and we offer it in a couple different colors. Abby, if you can kind of touch on those colors.
Yep. Again, influenced by trend. The blues and the greens are so important, but these specific colors have that coastal ocean vibe, which is the Adirondack chair.
Yeah,
it's what you think of.
Yep.
It's a very special fabric, and we needed some special colors to tell that story.
I feel like one of the most special colors that we have in the Oceantex line is that seafoam green. I feel like that's a color that we don't really have in any of our other lines in Arden selections.
Yeah, it's a unique color, but it's a classic color.
Yeah,
I think that it will withstand the test of time.
Yep, it absolutely will. Good call out. A quick question for you, Abby. Where do you see Oceantex in the next 5 to 10 years? Any new kind of sustainable innovations that you guys are working on?
Well, obviously, we hope the Oceantex name to be, a household name.
It's getting there.
Both online and in stores. We have a goal of hitting 500,000 yards of fabric by 2025, which we are on track to meet that goal.
Amazing.
But we plan to expand our offering of color and textures, possibly new fabric types.
Okay.
All saving our oceans.
Yeah. Well, I'm super excited to see what you guys create, and you guys should be so proud of the Oceantex brand. I mean, it's doing so much for our environment and for our world, and props to you guys.
Thank you. We're very proud. There's many recycled fabrics on the market, and this one being 100% made out of fishing nets.
Who would have thought that you can take fishing nets?
It's a special fabric, and we are very, very proud of it.
Amazing. Well, again, props to you guys. And thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. I think that's going to wrap up our segment. Again, be sure to follow us. We only have one more Amazon Live streaming this year, so follow us, and you'll be notified of when that's going live. But to those at home, thank you so much for tuning in. And again, thank you to my co-host. It was a super fun segment with you today. And we will see you next time.